Hey guys, this is EnclaveCommander2277. As many of you seen, my Shahada video where I reverted to Islam, and people have been asking me why I left Christianity and how I found Islam and all of that. So I decided to make a video on it instead of leaving about a billion comments with the same exact story. Um, one of the main reasons I left Christianity is because there was 3 or 4 verses in the Bible that I did not understand. Whenever I asked people about them, some preachers, pastors, um, people who were very dedicated to Christianity, they had really no legitimate answer. And also in the matter of the Trinity, and I'll be addressing all of these problems later on in the video. I just want to go ahead and give a shout out to Renee. Renee, if you're watching this, thank you very, very much. Renee, to all of you who don't know who that is, Renee is a Muslim. She gave me the Al-Quran. She sent me multiple books. I believe Saruna helped her with that, so thank you to both of you if you're watching this. Um, but these are some of the verses. I mean, that I thought were wrong and I couldn't get legitimate answers for. The Bible belittles God, saying in Psalm 34:1 and 103:1, David said, "I will bless the Lord at all times." That's Psalm 34:1. Bob also goes on to say that God is not forgiving, not off-forgiving. In Isaiah 1:15, He does not forgive sins of those whose hands are full of blood, no matter how many prayers they make. I asked this to my pastor. He had no legitimate answers. I asked this to my preacher. He had no legitimate answer. And the only one that would seem smallly legitimate was the Christians at my school. They said that He forgives the ones who have been Christian their whole life since they were born. My argument to that was, what of the man in jail who's seen the error of his ways and wants to revert to Christianity and has seen the error? Their response was, I guess they don't deserve it. I don't think that's right. I don't believe that's what God would do. And also the Bible talks of the fear and weakness of the Lord. Psalm 19:9 and 11:10, Isaiah 63:17. The foolishness and weakness of God, 1 Corinthians 1:25. Another reason is one I left Christianity is because of the idea of the Trinity. It wasn't even invented until 200 years after the teachings of Jesus Christ, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. It was thought up by a Greek lawyer in 2020, and it wasn't even recognized by the Catholic Church until 600 years later. In the Catholic New Dictionary, they even denounced the Trinity. Also, in the First Commandment, it says not to place anyone besides God, but it defines God as the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and then saying that God is three. There is one God. Jesus, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, even said that there was one God, not three. That's one of the main reasons I left Christianity, and that's the main argument for it. I also got no answers from my preachers and pastors regarding my questions. When I found Islam, I found Islam when I had left Christianity. Got a copy of the Torah, a King James, and an NIV Bible, New International Version. I think that's what it says. I'm not really sure. I'll check later on. And I got one of the Holy Quran. When I had looked into Judaism, I had already looked into Christianity. When I had looked into Judaism, I immediately dropped the idea because of their stance on Jesus Christ, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Then I looked at Islam, and I was amazed how they prayed in its Allah, and how they bowed in prayer, and did not eat pork. All the prophets and messengers had bowed to God for prayer, and none of them ate pork. I looked at Islamic teachings and values, and I loved it. The thought of one God and bowing in prostration for prayer. And also, the Muslims helped me very much when I felt welcome. They even sent me the Al-Quran and 5 other books. They answered my questions. While in Christianity, my preacher wouldn't even let me use one of his Bibles for a Sunday service. So that's what happened to me, and that's why I'm currently here. To all the Muslims who's helped me through this, I thank you. If the Christians watching this would